Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from L.A. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 6. Ready.
First carry of the game here for the former Iowa Hawkeye. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. 65, 6, 70, 10, back, blitz.
They give it to him again. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
'70 range, 19 tight, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Ready, go!
He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. Oh, the Saints got to it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19, 7 box, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, he puts some air under this one. Right side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
They'll throw, third and long. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ready.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hey, you ready? Ready, ready.
Toss it out of the short side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
7, 6, Warriors 70. Check smash, check smash. Check up.
Throwing on seconds. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Here we go. Strike. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Top 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Third and long for him here. Absolutely fires this one right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Cowboy 80 with Lion.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Dive play straight ahead. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Come on.
Back-to-back carries here. Off to the races, middle of the field. Gets it to the 15. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Their own 34-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First stay and 10. Plowing up the middle. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready,
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
19 tight. 18 Rodney. 18 set. Hey.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. Has a fun off the tackle, but he lost the football. And the Saints have the recovery. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
We've set it down from 37.
18 cards,
On first down, they'll run. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 11 at the 38-yard line.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Ready.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
60 Bison.
Looking to throw on third. Setting up the screen. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, then those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Reed now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's rocked. That ball's free. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Got it. Ready?
If only every drive could start like this, right, partner? First and goal to begin this one.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Go, Reed. Go.
Here's another for him. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
We've got 3 tight ends out there now. Here's third and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get 3 of the 6 they needed on the play. It's going to be fourth and goal from the 3.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. No, we just don't see... returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Another carry for him. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
75, 79 Broncos. 65, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lions. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Trying to push this past the marker. They blow this play out. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, check, Bobcat, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. That's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More football from SoFi in just a moment. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go now.
Here's the one back on the handoff. great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
That's another
They gain
Rams
11 on that play, and the Rams have the first down.
10 at the 35-yard
Danger,
line.
Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get it. Ready, ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20.
14 more yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Get up.
From the red zone on first. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down.
70 Rangers.
First
70
and goal
Rangers.
at the 9-yard line.
They'll throw it on first and goal. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll take the lead.
Next to score, Rams 14, Saints 13. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a Conda on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Ready. 19. 19 Charger. 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, ready.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. 19 side. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
18 Cardinal. 8. Check smash. Check smash. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
They'll air it out on third. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
They go play action on first down. Nakua here. He's got it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard
60
line.
Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Hurt.
Back now, pressure coming. Look at that power, deep left side. And he will have a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead to 8.
Rams 21, Saints 13. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a Conda on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They've got a man in motion.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a Conda on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to try another deep one here. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They're going play action. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here, and this is second and long.
79, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Setting up to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready up.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Let's go now. 6.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Give some credit to this offense. They almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Ready?
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready, ready, ready.
They go to him again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Carney has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a Conda on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Down behind
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, check that. Street.
They give it to him again. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, here's a body conduct. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
23 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Cardinal. Down. Pass the 60. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the running back screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Bronco.
They're throwing it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Get it. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a toss headed right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Rams up by a couple of scores as we look ahead to the 4th. And Brock, they are in control of that football. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions.
They pitch it to him. Like a turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football. And you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are you doing here? And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What do we call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow the lead now to 22 points.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a Boniconda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard
line. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back-to-back carries here. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Let's go.
He lost that football. And the Saints grab it. There he goes on the right side. The 30. The 10. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number 1, make the recovery, or number 2, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to work they go after the interception. And they pick him off again!
Keeps the score. Rams 35. Saints 19.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. They have to pick up the pace.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Lions.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chased out to his right. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And they'll pitch it out to him. Escapes the defender. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down.
He's tackled at the
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Cardi's kick is good. They make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right up the gut. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Come on, go!
Another carry for him. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Plowing up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is already.
And the Rams are there, and down he goes. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew,